Have you ever woken up one morning, looked in the mirror, and realized your vision just doesn't feel the same as it used to? The truth is, for most people over 60, eyesight changes happen quietly and gradually. So quietly, in fact, that by the time you notice, much of the damage is already done. Doctors call vision loss one of the most subtle signs of aging, and yet it has some of the most dramatic effects on daily life. But here's the part few people know. Protecting your eyesight doesn't have to involve expensive treatments, complicated medications, or risky surgeries. In fact, it can start with something as simple as a 5-minute daily routine, something you can do in the comfort of your own home. Before we dive in, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to Senior Health Guide, where we share powerful science backed tips to help you stay healthier and stronger as you age. You won't want to miss the advice we have coming up next. Today, we're going to uncover a simple but powerful set of eye exercises designed to keep your vision sharper for longer. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to protect your sight in just a few minutes each day. Aging eyes tell a story, and not always a pleasant one. By the age of 60, the risk of vision problems rises dramatically. Macular degeneration, which slowly erodes the center of your vision, is one of the most common culprits. Cataracts, those cloudy layers that creep over the lens of your eye, affect more than half of Americans by age 75. Glaucoma, often called the silent thief of sight, can sneak up without warning and slowly narrow your field of vision. But here's the frightening part. In the early stages, these conditions rarely cause pain or obvious symptoms. That means many seniors don't realize anything is wrong until their eyesight is already compromised. You might blame a smudged pair of glasses, poor lighting, or just getting older, when in reality, your eyes are sending signals that they're struggling. Studies show that one of the main drivers behind vision decline isn't just the diseases themselves, but also weakened eye muscles and reduced circulation around the eyes. When blood flow decreases, the delicate tissues of the retina don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need to function. Combine that with years of eye strain from reading, screens, and environmental stress, and it's no wonder so many seniors report fading vision. The good news? You're not powerless. While we can't stop the aging process, we can fight back against its effects. And one of the simplest tools, one that takes just 5 minutes a day, may be sitting right in front of you. Think about it this way. You wouldn't expect your legs to stay strong if you never use them, right? The same principle applies to your eyes. They're controlled by tiny muscles that, just like any other muscle in your body, respond to use and training. When these muscles stay active and well supplied with oxygen, they help your eyes focus more effectively and resist fatigue. Eye exercises work on multiple levels. First, they stimulate blood circulation, delivering fresh oxygen and nutrients to the retina and surrounding tissues. Second, they encourage flexibility in the eye muscles, helping you switch focus between near and far objects with greater ease. And third, they combat the effects of prolonged screen time, which has become one of the biggest vision threats in modern life, even for seniors who may not spend all day on a computer, but still check their phones, tablets, or TV screens regularly. A recent study published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science found that structured eye exercises could improve focus and reduce eye strain within just a few weeks. Participants reported fewer headaches, less dry eye discomfort, and improved sharpness when reading small print. So while some people think eye exercises sound too simple to make a real difference, science is beginning to prove otherwise. The best part? You don't need any equipment, appointments, or medications. Just a few minutes a day and a willingness to give your eyes the workout they deserve. You don't need fancy tools or special training to strengthen your vision. Just a quiet space, a few minutes, and the willingness to try something new. So let's begin. Start by sitting comfortably and relaxing your shoulders. Now take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Let your eyes gently close as you begin to blink, slowly and softly, about 10 times. This helps lubricate the eyes and resets tension. Then rub your palms together until they feel warm and gently cup them over your closed eyes. Don't press, just rest. Feel the warmth soaking in. This simple gesture relaxes the tiny muscles around your eyes and helps your nervous system calm down. Now open your eyes and hold your thumb up about 10 inches from your face. Look directly at it. Focus on the fine details, maybe a wrinkle, a nail line. Hold that for a few seconds. Then shift your gaze to something far across the room, maybe a picture frame or a window. Back and forth, near and far, slowly and steadily. This simple focus shifting trains your eye muscles to adapt, which becomes harder as we age. Next, let your eyes move in a slow, smooth circle. First clockwise, one full loop, then another, and now switch directions counterclockwise. This movement helps the eye muscles stretch evenly and boosts flexibility. Now imagine a giant figure 8 floating in front of you. Slowly trace its shape with your eyes. You don't need to move your head, just your eyes. First one direction, then the other. This isn't just good for coordination, it sharpens control and awareness. Finally, let's do the near-far zooming. Hold your thumb close again, focus on it, then switch to that faraway point, near, far, near, far. Each time you switch, you're teaching your eyes how to adapt and recover focus, something many people lose after years of straining at the same distance. That's it. In less time than it takes to brew a cup of coffee, you've just given your eyes a full workout. And like any routine, the more often you do it, the stronger the results. Of course, exercises are only part of the equation. To truly protect your vision, your daily lifestyle choices matter just as much. Let's start with hydration. Dehydration is one of the sneakiest causes of dry eye, a condition that leaves your eyes feeling gritty, itchy, or tired. Simply drinking enough water throughout the day can help keep your tear glands working properly. Next, let's talk about food. Certain nutrients play a huge role in maintaining eye health. Lutein and zeaxanthin, found in leafy greens like spinach and kale, act as natural sunblock for your eyes, protecting against harmful blue light and UV damage. Omega-3 fatty acids, abundant in fish like salmon or mackerel, help maintain the oily layer of your tears, reducing dryness. And vitamin A, found in foods like carrots and sweet potatoes, supports the health of your retina. And don't underestimate the power of sleep. During the night, your eyes recover from the stress of daily use. Lack of rest has been linked to increased risk of eye twitching, dryness, and even long-term vision decline. Aim for a consistent sleep schedule, and you'll notice the difference not just in how rested you feel, but in how clearly you see. When you pair good lifestyle habits with the 5-minute exercise routine, you create a powerful shield for your vision. But there are still threats to watch out for, ones hiding in plain sight. The real secret to success isn't knowing the exercises, it's doing them every single day. 5 minutes may sound easy, but unless you build it into your life, it's easy to forget. One of the most effective tricks is habit stacking, attaching your eye routine to something you already do daily. For example, right after brushing your teeth in the morning, or right before sitting down for your evening news program. By linking the new habit to an old one, your brain starts to do it automatically. Another powerful tool is reminders. Set a timer on your phone or leave a sticky note by your favorite chair. Some people even keep a simple checklist to mark off each day. Seeing your progress can be motivating, and don't be discouraged if you miss a day. Progress doesn't come from perfection, it comes from persistence. Even 4 or 5 days a week can make a difference. Think of it this way: if you can dedicate 5 minutes a day to your eyes, you're investing in the independence, clarity, and freedom of your future self. But there's one element most people overlook, and it can make your results even better. Vision isn't just about muscles and nutrients, it's also deeply connected to your mind. Stress, for example, is one of the biggest hidden enemies of clear sight. When you're tense, blood vessels constrict, circulation slows, and your eyes tire faster. That's why pairing your exercises with relaxation techniques can multiply the benefits. Try slow, steady breathing while you do your focus shifts or figure-8 tracings. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple rhythm calms your nervous system and helps oxygen flow more freely to your eyes. Mindfulness also plays a role. Spending even a minute noticing your surroundings, colors, and shapes while doing the routine not only trains your eyes, but also refreshes your brain's processing of visual signals. Researchers have even found that meditation can improve symptoms of dry eye and reduce pressure linked to glaucoma. So, while 5 minutes of exercise strengthens your eyes, 5 minutes of calm strengthens the connection between your mind and vision. And that leads us to the question everyone asks: what kind of results can you expect if you stick with this? The truth is, no routine can promise perfect eyesight forever. But here's what's clear: just 5 minutes a day of simple, consistent effort can make a remarkable difference. You may notice less strain when reading, sharper focus when watching TV, or even improved comfort while driving at night. Over weeks and months, these small victories add up to a future where your independence and quality of life remain in your control. So here's my challenge to you: try this routine starting today. Give it 1 week, just 7 days, and see if you feel a difference. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Senior Health Guide so you never miss our weekly tips for living stronger, healthier, and more independent after 60. And share your thoughts in the comments. Would you commit to 5 minutes a day for your eyes? Because in the end, your vision isn't just about seeing clearly, it's about living fully.